This is Mike with Ulap, and today I'm going to walk you guys through AMO, our Agentic multi-model orchestration platform. As you can see here from the user interface, AMO shows all the agents that have been registered within the ecosystem. You're able to view everything that's needed around previous deployments, last runs, etc. You could also come in here and view the specific information about the agent itself, including what's the overview, if there's any tags, the versions, previous runs, etc. If you go back, you're also able to see where that agent is specifically registered, and then also be able to deploy it to Sarah, our online inference engine. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and deploy this agent, and simply I'm able to pick the image that's there, the instance type that's available, along with any resources required or scaling customizations that you're able to pick. As you can see here, there's a list of pre-configured instances that would be used for that specific agent. For now, we'll just stick with this M5 instance available here. So we'll go ahead and click Confirm Deploy, and then you can see here that that is now deploying. While we're waiting for that, I'll go ahead and show previous runs, which is available here. So you can start to see all the information along with that. But more importantly, we'll go over to the Orchestration tab. From the Orchestration tab, you're able to see how the actual agents are connected. You can get into any information around the operations, etc. But the most useful part of the product itself is coming into the trace sessions. So users are able to come in here and see previous sessions and traces going on within the platform. So I could come in and I could view the actual information. So for this one, you can start to see all the different steps that were taken. I could also come in here and look at the specific details of the prompt that was used. I can look at the response. I can look at the metadata, the information. So AMO is really powerful in terms of being able to understand what's going on with inside of your agentic platform and being able to trace and view what's going on. Some of the other ones, you can start to look, if we come into looking at all times, you can see like this deployment here had 3 different agents running and connecting. So you can start to see, you could see the full stack of everything going on. You can start to see the different phases and how it all sequenced together. And again, if you needed to interact with it, start to figure out more, it's a great way of viewing all the information. Also able to see logs as needed from the agent, so that as you're going through and trying to make sure that your platform is running smoothly, you could do that very seamlessly within the AMO user interface. So you can see this one's still deploying. I'll wait for it to come up here for a moment, and once it's online, I will walk you through the AMO UI and how we can interact directly with the agent from the user interface. Okay, now you can see that the Cybo 4 SQL agent was deployed here using this. First things we'll do is come back into the view state, and we can start to look at information around logs. So you can see different logs around what was going on from the agent as it's being deployed. You could also see the environmental pieces, showcasing anything that you would need to understand what's going on with your agent running in its Kubernetes environment. You could also see metrics around CPU usage, memory, and then also networking. So really helpful and powerful information for anybody trying to run and operate an agent within their own environment. Coming back here to the user interface, we could also come into the endpoint piece, interact with it, both for the prediction endpoints, the health checks, along with how to interact with it from a programmatic perspective. You could also see information on like the framework, the version, the kind, etc. But I also like to use the test prompt here. So for this, I'll say how many devices are on my network. And then I'll send that request over using the agent itself. And then hopefully within a moment here, we'll get a response back from the AMO agent that's been deployed. Okay, so now you can see we got a response back. from Ammo itself. You can see the response, the duration, along with the query that was done. So anything that you would need just to validate that prompt work. So as you can see here, Ammo makes it really easy to view and understand the agents that you have available in your environment. You could quickly deploy them and interact with them. And then also, just as important, you can quickly terminate them so that you don't utilize resources or have anything up and running that you don't want. So it's a fully usable and powerful environment for folks trying to run and operate AI agents. And that concludes our demonstration of Ammo. If you have any questions, please reach out to us directly at ulap.co.